Hey guys, this is my Money in the Bank 2020. What happened at Money in the Bank? This is my review. It's a bit frustrating and funny and shocking. Oh, okay, let's get into. Sorry, the camera's weird. The garage is fully shut, so yeah. I don't have no good angles. Well, first we start off. The show started off with Jeff Hardy. No, the pre-show had Jeff Hardy versus Cesaro. They had a pretty good match. I didn't get to see much. Like I saw like 80% of the match. What I saw was pretty good. Jeff Hardy hit the Swanton Bomb, won the match, which makes me 1-0. And then I don't know the 100% order, so I'm just gonna go with the best I can. I believe it started off with the tag team championship match. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure at all. Well, it was a pretty fun match, like I predicted. It was gonna be a pretty fun match. It was a pretty good match. The New Day won, like I predicted, 2-0. It was a pretty decent match. They all kind of booked pretty strong, so it wasn't like the Lucha House Party were just there to take the pin, and they were there to take the pin. Yeah. Well, and then we had MVP versus R-Truth, which was what it was supposed to be. But then Bobby Lashley came out, and R-Truth and Bobby Lashley had a match, and Bobby Lashley won. It was pretty funny. R-Truth, he had his funny moments and stuff. I predicted MVP in the original predictions, and I would have predicted Bobby Lashley, but I don't want to cause any controversy and stuff, so I'm just not going to count that. So I'm still here 2-0. Next we have the Smackdown Women's Champion Bayley defending against Tamina. I predicted Bayley was gonna win. This close to predicting Tamina was gonna win, but I didn't. I'm happy I didn't, because Bayley retained in a pretty match. 3-0. Me. Undefeated so far. Let's see if I stay that way. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's kind of cringy. Let's get out of there. The Raw Tag Team Champions did not have a match, or the United States Champion, or the Intercontinental Champion, or the Raw Women's Champion. A lot of Raw Championships, and of course, the Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, I just noticed that. Well, no mid-card titles at all has been defended. We had the Universal Championship match. I might be forgetting a match. Braun versus Bray. I predicted Braun Strowman. I was so close to predicting Bray Wyatt, but then I was dumb because I didn't realize it was the Fiend. It wasn't the Fiend, and it was Bray Wyatt. And also in my previous video, I said that I thought that Braun was gonna. They used Funhouse Bray to protect Bray Wyatt. I meant to say to protect the Fiend. Yeah, that didn't make sense. Alright, so yeah, Braun won in a really good storytelling match. Braun had the mask, and then it was awesome. And then he just threw it down and crushed it. And then slam 1, 2, 3, Braun, I'm your champion, roar. Yeah. Let's not do that again. I think I'll be right back just to double check if I'm not missing any match. I think next is Drew McIntyre versus Seth, but I just need to make sure I'm not a match. Good, my memory is actually pretty good. I didn't forget anything. Didn't mean to pause right there, but yeah. Okay, someone interrupted there. Had to pause. So we had Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I predicted Drew McIntyre, and of course, obviously he won. And finally, Seth Rollins got some new theme song. Finally, it just did not make sense of him coming out to burn it down, when the whole reason he had that burn it down was because he was becoming a fan favorite. Yeah, it just didn't make sense. So I'm so happy that they changed his theme song. Kind of like he was going to win for a little bit. Obviously, I knew he wasn't going to win. Drew McIntyre hit him with a 1, 2, or 3, 2, 1 Claymore, but reverse super kick. And then Drew headbutted him, I think. Or no, he went for the curb stomp. He just headbutted him. I forget what it's called. And then Claymore. 1, 2, 3. Still WWE champion Drew McIntyre. Me and 5-0. Let's see how this goes. I mean, if you want to make sure that 100% I'm not lying, look at my Money in the Bank 2020 predictions video, and you'll see I'm not lying. The women. Okay, I'm gonna go by the women's first. Carmella versus Shayna Baszler versus Nia Jax versus Asuka versus Dan Brooke versus Lacey Evans. God, this is some country music out there, really loud. Yeah, I said country. Alright, so Lacey Evans had a pretty good showing in there. I remember one time Carmella was like, she was about to win. I don't know why. Like, she hit Dana Brooke with her own poster. And then, like, because Dana Brooke was dumb and she thought that she won Money in the Bank from unhooking the money thing. At first, I thought that was it. I was like, I thought you had to go on the top of the roof. I was having a brain fart, of course, obviously. And then Carmella did that, and then she took like 100 minutes. She was looking at Dana Brooke like, yeah, I just hit you, yeah. Yeah, I hit you with that poster. Yeah, look at me. I hit you with that poster. Mela is money. Yeah. I'm money. Yeah. And then turns around and gets women's right by Lacey Evans. Crappy looking women's right, but sorry, Carmella. Love you, but what was that? That was horrible. That was terrible. I don't know why she did it so well. Also, Asuka was, I'm pretty sure she was still climbing the stairs and stuff, so why didn't you, I don't know. And then, Nia Jax, she had a pretty, oh yeah, and then, Carmella got it was a food fight. That was pretty funny. And then Carmella got power bombed into a table and just stayed there. And yeah, hold up. I might have to split this into 2 parts because my camera roll, I think, is going bad. I don't know, it's blinking red, but if it just cuts off, I'm just gonna make a part 2. Don't worry, guys. So yeah, Carmella got powerbombed through and she just stayed there the entire rest of the match. Nia Jax had a pretty good showing. I actually thought she was gonna win at one point. Her and Otis squished Rey Mysterio. Like, Rey Mysterio was just standing there. Her and Otis just ran into them, which I think I could be an Otis when I grow up. I hope not. But so yeah, Nia Jax did pretty good. Dana Brooke sucked in that match. She slipped and she looked like an absolute goofball in that match. She was running and she slipped and fell, and then she thought she was a goofball, like I said. Shayna Baszler, didn't really see her much. Like, she didn't really have no moments I remember, except for putting Rey Mysterio into the Caribou to clutch. That was pretty cool. And other than that, you don't really remember her much. She didn't, where was I? I think I was on the Shayna Baszler. Yeah, Shayna Baszler had a pretty good performance. No, wait, you don't really see her much. I thought it was either going to be Shayna or the woman I'm fixing to mention, Asuka. Asuka was incredible in that match. Oh, gosh, she was smart, too. She just ran to the elevator. Like, I don't know why the others didn't, but yeah, she ran to the elevator. And then, like, she started off, they were all, like, in the lobby, and then she was on the balcony or something, and she just jumped on them all. For some reason, they just said, "Oh, hey, Asuka, what's up? How you doing?" Yeah. And then just, yeah, if I was one of them, I would have probably ran and not just stared at her, but wrestling. And then, yeah, she climbed, blah, blah, blah. She had a lot of cool moments, funny moments. And then King Corbin and her were on the ladder at the same time. She started kicking King Corbin's head, and then King Corbin fell off. And then Asuka got the Money in the Bank, and I popped for that. I was so happy Asuka won. I was 6-0 because this match ended before the men's, so I was still 6-0. The men's. Yeah. So, We'll start with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio had a lot of cool, funny moments. One time AJ stopped when at the beginning of the match, Otis put a weight like a dumbbell, not dumbbell, like I forget what they're called, like one of those. Oh yeah, one of them with the long bars. Yeah, he put him on. I'm dumb. I don't know the name. He put him on AJ Styles on the floor, and AJ Styles couldn't move. He was like, "Ray, come help me." Rey Mysterio did like, "I'm good," and he just ran off. And then he also got squished by Nia, and then he didn't really have much go. Oh yeah, when he was running up, and then Brother Love was using the bathroom. That was pretty funny. He was like, "I love you." That was kind of creepy. If I saw that, I probably would have peed myself. But Rey Mysterio's a tough man. And next we got AJ Styles. My prediction to win this. No, we'll do King Corbin first. King Corbin. I was really praying he didn't win. He almost won at one time, but then Asuka kicked his head off. Thank you, Asuka. Thank you. Dear God, thank you. And then King Corbin, he was kind of boring in that match, really. He didn't really have much. Aleister Black was awesome in that match. AJ Styles one time got kicked in the head into the room, and then Aleister Black was he was awesome in that match. It's kind of weird seeing him, like, just running around, but, you know. Aleister Black was amazing in that match. Daniel Bryan was good as well. I can't remember much. Oh, yeah, when Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles got into a brawl in Vince McMahon's office, and then Vince McMahon was like, "Get out!" Because they didn't realize they were in Vince McMahon's office, and then, yeah, it was pretty fun. You need to watch this match. This match was incredible, even though it was weird. Really, really, really weird. Now, you might be saying, why am I talking about AJ Styles now? AJ Styles, yes, AJ Styles. My prediction to win this. AJ Styles was amazing in this match. When he somehow got the dumbbell, the thing off of him, he was looking around for Rey Mysterio. He didn't find him, which he did in the food fight, but for some reason he never did nothing. He was just like, "Oh, there's Rey," and they just kept fighting. I don't know. AJ Styles was pretty good in that match. So King Corbin. And first, let's talk about Otis. So Otis was in there. He was funny. He saw the food and everything, and then you saw John Laurinaitis. He grabbed a pie, shoved it in his face, and then Otis was awesome in that match. I wouldn't want him to win, though. And it was King Corbin was on the ladder. AJ was on the ladder. Both unhooked the Money in the Bank briefcase. Sounds pretty familiar to WrestleMania. And then King Corbin let go of the briefcase. AJ had the briefcase in his hand. He had the briefcase, which you would think means AJ Styles is the winner. That's the rule. When you hold the briefcase in your hand, you won. Doesn't matter if you drop the briefcase, you still won the match. You are the winner. God. And he dropped it, and Otis picked it up, and Otis is Mr. Money in the Bank. Why? What? I can't see him cashing on Drew. I can't see him cashing on anybody, actually. I don't care if freaking Hornswoggle wins the champion. I can't see Otis cash. Otis is not world championship material. He's not. Otis is good. He's really good. But why did he win the briefcase? Oh my God. I think you can watch back my video when I did process of elimination. I'm pretty sure Otis was the first man out. I even made a joke about Otis on there. And apparently, yes, he was in that match. He was very much in that match because he won the whole thing. I just don't get it. AJ Styles unhooked the briefcase. Hell, he had the briefcase in his hands. And he dropped it. What? That's dumb. The briefcase was unhooked in his hands. And then he dropped it. Oh, so you're telling me, let's say, if Dean Ambrose, whenever he won the briefcase in 2016, or 15, I forget, and he was holding the briefcase, and then he was walking to the ramp, dropped it, and then, who else was in that match? I don't know. Kevin Owens ran up in there and grabbed it. He was Mr. Money. No, that wouldn't have happened before. Why did Otis win? Oh my God. Almost lost my cool there. Okay, guys. Before I get really mad and just have like a 90-minute rant, let's end this here. Money in the Bank was pretty good. I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. I was 6-0. If you count Bobby Lashley, I was 7-0. But people, you don't count. No, I wasn't 7. I was 6-1. And if you count Bobby Lashley, I was 7-1. I almost had a clean sweep, but that Otis, are you kidding me, Otis? Oh, Otis. Oh my God, Otis, you're making me mad, really mad. Oh my, okay, guys. It was a pretty decent pay-per-view. The Money in the Bank was awesome. It was really funny. My expectations were here. I thought I was just gonna be decent, but expectations, and then it just, man, that match was awesome. It was hilarious, funny, amazing, cool looking, and then, oh yeah, Aleister Black got thrown off the building by King Corbin. Yeah, Aleister Black's dead, but you know, deaths don't work in WWE. Vince McMahon, AJ Styles, Kane, Undertaker, yeah, they all got buried alive. I don't think Undertaker, he might have got buried alive before, I don't know. But yeah, it was a decent pay-per-view. It was alright. Money in the Bank was awesome, funny. Drew and Seth was pretty good. Bray and Braun was good storytelling-wise. It was kind of fun to watch a little bit. Bayley and Tamina was boring. The tag team match was fun to watch. It was pretty cool. The pre-show matches, which I thought MVP and R-Truth was supposed to be a pre-show match, but Lashley versus Truth was pretty funny to watch. Jeff Hardy and Cesaro was pretty good. It was a good pay-per-view. Just Otis won the Otis is Mr. Otis is Mr. Look at that. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, John Cena, Braun Strowman, and maybe take him out. Brock Lesnar. Who else won Money in the Bank? Kane, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan. All these names. Okay. Yeah, Daniel Bryan. Who else won Mr. Yeah, let's take Baron Corbin out there as well. Who else won? Well, even Baron Corbin. Even Baron Corbin, Edge, and Otis. Yep. Edge, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Otis. Yep. Otis. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. Yeah. Well, now, guys, Otis is now officially Mr. Money in the Bank, which means that the hopes of Heath Slater returning and winning WWE Championship is not far away. Also, Hornswoggle winning the Universal Championship is also not far away. You know what? I can see Mark coming back and winning the WWE Championship. That's a joke for all you Great One fans out there. If you are, love you. Peace, love, and hugs. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there. If you liked this last 8 minutes of me ranting about Otis winning, and subscribe and like. If you didn't like the video, okay, I understand, but you still gotta like the video and subscribe. I don't care. Yeah, that's just about it. I might make a video tomorrow, probably not, because, you know, school and stuff. So, goodbye. Otis won. Like, you got to be dumb to have Otis winning.